morning, lovely people. Well, actually, good afternoon. I hope you don't hear rain and dripping, because it's actually, well, leaking where I am. The thing is, we've had a really huge storm today, for Dutch standards, even, yeah, very bad. A lot of trees went down. I had to take my 15-year-old son to school. He normally goes by bike, but I took him to school, and then because he had tests and all the tests were cancelled, but then I couldn't pick him up because we were not allowed to go on the road, and yeah, it was really a big huge chaos. But now it actually quieted down a little bit, and well, but it's still raining, and yeah, like I said, I hear some dripping in my art studio actually. So I put a little vase underneath, so I hope it doesn't bother you. It's just a few drops. It's it's not gonna hurt anything. But anyway, I wanted to do the fourth prompt of the Junk Journal July 2023, hosted by Mac Journals and Get Messy Art. And the prompt is tickets and tags. Well, yeah, I thought about it. I thought tickets and tags. I mean, in the journal world, of course, the tags and the tickets are like these kind of pre-cut, or, well, things that you cut in a tag shape. I don't have an example right now, but I thought, and a ticket also, you know, like the old-fashioned tickets. We don't really have those here in Holland, but I thought, for me, a ticket means like, oh, an airplane ticket or a train ticket, or where, you know, whatever. And since the holiday is almost here, I thought, oh, how I would love to have a ticket to, yeah, one of my favorite holiday destinations, which is Samos. It's a Greek island. Or I would love to go to New York, or, well, you know, but Samos definitely would be on my favorite list. So a train of an airplane ticket, and like a tag, in that case, would be a tag for the suitcase, you know, when you check in the airport, and you so I figured I'm gonna do something different than tickets and tags. Well, you know, my interpretation. So this is gonna be the page, and I'll close it for now, or put it away. And then I thought, this is some yeah, watercolor experiment that I did a couple of days ago, just you know, to start out, like, how did watercolor work again? Well, this is how it works. You put water and put a few drops, and then you get all these beautiful things. So, but anyway, I thought, let's make a tag, like a suitcase tag out of this. And how am I gonna do that? Well, I'll show you. Let's see if I have, yeah, all my stuff here. I thought I would make like how do you call it? A window. Let's see. And then, because then in this tag, I can put a ticket, like my fantasy airline ticket to my fantasy holiday place. I mean, the place exists, but I'm not going. Yeah, so that's a little bit of a fantasy. It's more like a wish. Although I'm actually very happy where I am. I really don't have any complaints, to be honest. So, and I know there will come a day that I'll be going to Samos again. Yeah, I don't know if you, let's see if I have another one. Yeah, because I don't know where my sharpener is. Okay, so this can be my, this is gonna be my tag, my suitcase tag. I'm curious what everybody else is making, of course. Oh, you know what I forgot to say? This is my channel, Daily Dose of Paper. Welcome. And my name is Machteld. I just got right into it, but I guess that's, you know, this morning I thought, oh, I'm never going to be able to do a video with all these trees blowing over, or well, actually, yeah, in my own front garden, I have a tree that's, well, pretty young tree now that almost fell over, and a lot of twigs, no, not twigs, how do you call it? Branches, right? A lot of branches actually came off, and yeah, Naya, it was quite an exciting, not in a good way necessarily, day or morning for us, and I think even some really bad accidents happened. So, you know, I mean, maybe in other countries that's more regular that you have such a tornado or storm, but here, no. I mean, we've had strong winds, you know, but not like that. I have to, yeah, I don't have die cuts or stuff like that for this kind of shape, but I mean, you know, good old-fashioned handwork has never hurt anybody. Kijk, and then I'm gonna, what do you think? Then I'm gonna close this. I think I will do that. Yeah. If the glue wants to come out, yes it does. Yes it does. And then on this edge, then I know it will be. And I think on this edge, well, oh no, like this. Let's see how we go. Oh, see? I made a strange decision there. That's okay. It actually has to close on the inside. That could be cool. I mean, it's definitely a creative. I wish they had tags like this for suitcases. It's not really, yeah, what you normally see, I guess. Okay. So I can close the glue. Excuse me. Well, so this is going to be my tag, and what I will do is I will punch. Oh, see, I knew I forgot something. I wanted to put a window. Oh, I made it extra difficult for myself. Can I put the window on the outside? Is that really awful if I do that? I don't know. And of course I forgot where my vellum is. You know, vellum is like the see-through paper, kind of tracing paper, I guess, but I don't have it here. Maybe in one of my folders. Yeah, I have a piece. And I can take the lightest. I mean, it's not really, this is already printed on, but that doesn't matter. To me, that doesn't matter. Okay, so what I will do is, well, I'm going to actually do it like this. Yeah, that's the thing, eh? If you forget stuff, or then you have to get creative. Oh, I hope the paper doesn't. I mean, I love the sound of paper, and I hope most of you do. But if you don't, I'm sorry, and maybe turn it down a little bit, the sound, I can't promise that I'm a really soft person, let's say. Well, noise-wise, I am soft, but okay. How are we gonna do that? So the idea was, of course, to put it inside and then glue it. So this would be the pocket, right? What a cute little tag. It's very, I mean, it is very holiday-like and summery like. But the thing is, I think it's gonna have to be on the outside. I don't think there's any way I will. Why is this closed? To keep this open. So, does it matter if it's on the outside? Yeah, it does. It does bother me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat a little bit and open this back up. I think I can still open this. Oh, guys, I'm sorry that I'm not really planned and everything. But I hope it inspires you to, yeah, make this, you know, make mistakes as well. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. So, because I can close this again. But this glue is always very strong. That's why I use it, of course. Oops. So, problem solved. And then I can just put this in. And I will put some glue. Oh, wow. Yeah, I will put some glue on the inside of this. Can you see? Here. Like this on the inside. And then also I will do the same on this side. And then I do get my window. You know, you gotta be a little inventive. You see? Wow. What do you think? How did I solve that, right? Okay. And then it's a pocket, not necessarily see-through, but it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Of course, I forgot that. And now I have to close it up again. So I have to think, what will I think I want this to be the bottom, like I had it before. Yeah. So I'll just close this up again. Where's my bone folder? It always helps to and I can put some glue here. I see in this part. So, okay. Yeah, I'm happy about that. It's all right. So, and of course we're gonna put a little notch in the top. And I'm gonna do it on both things. I think that's in a tag usually like in a suitcase tag. That's what you do, because, or that's what's there, because then you can take it, you know, and then you write your name and address, and then you put it in. So what I'm gonna do now is, where is my, oh, here it is, I already had it. I want to put 2 holes in it, and like this. Oh, wow, that's pretty strong. 1 and 2, and then I can put some rope through it. Rope, how do you call it? Cord, thread, anything. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna write. Do I have a nice, oh, where are all my markers? Wow. Not really prepared. This bag belongs to well, to whom? To this person. Okay, what do you think? So now I want to make my I wanted to make my ticket and tag, or ticket and name tag. I'm just gonna do it both. Let's see. This is just some crafting paper, or packaging paper you call it, sorry, packaging paper that I I painted with black ink or spray ink, I'm not sure, and some gold splatters and some gesso. I'm gonna cut it even so that I have a straight, well, you know, in my case, straight, I don't know. I don't seem to cut that straight. Jeetje, how is it possible? Well, we'll make it straight, you know that. It'll be fine. The thing is, it needs to be a little, it has to stick out a little bit, huh? So I think I'm gonna just do it like this. Cut or tear, you call this tearing. I love to make papers like these, and then of course I will use them for collage or stuff like that. But I need something to back it, because this is very, very flimsy, of course. So, wow. How come I cannot cut straight? Does anybody know? I always wonder, is it the scissors or is it me? Yeah. Well, maybe you are screaming, it's you. But, okay, that can be true. Now I need some paper to back it with. A little bit sturdy paper. Do I have that? I think so. I'm just going to use some book page to begin with. That's always a good idea, I think. Just going to use this to glue on for a minute. Sorry. So, I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope, well, I hope that you like this new channel. I realize there's a lot of channels out there and people making beautiful stuff, and yeah, you know, they're also my how do you call that, examples, or like people that I look up to. And but you know, then you think, oh well, if I start my own channel, I cannot do it as beautiful or as perfect or as good or as so and so, and I don't know so much about this and that. But you know, if you think like that, you're really never gonna start anything, because there's always with whatever you do, you know, if you act or sing or cook or clean or whatever you do, doesn't matter. If you always think there's always somebody that already did it and better than me, then you're just never gonna do it. But I always think, well, you know, it may have been done 20 million times, but just not by me yet. So I thought I'm just gonna start, and I hope yeah, well, I hope that people will like it. I don't, you know, even if only one person enjoys it, I'm happy. and I enjoy it, so that's one already. Okay, so this is a good start. Well, not really, because it's too big. So I have to cut it down a little bit. And I will. And you know what we can use with this? We can put labels. You know, I love labels, and I just love that. So, and this is a good way to use labels, or a good reason, I should say. Okay. Now, what am I gonna write? Shall I write it in? Oh no. Black, I think, is best, because this is this bag belongs to, well, I'll write it down for you. It belongs to Daily Dose of Paper. Yeah, and yeah, that's who it belongs to. And now, what am I gonna put on the back? Because maybe something like this that you can write on also. And because it's sturdy and you can write on it, and then we can decorate it a little bit, you know, because what's a tag, or yeah, without a little decoration, nothing. So, okay. But anyway, people, if you like it, and I hope you do, then please give me like one of these little thumbs up, because or even subscribe if you like it, because I believe that will help to grow my channel. And yeah, I'm just curious what that's going to do. And also, if you have like tips or tricks or feedback, or yeah, I don't like this, or I do like that, I mean, please, I ask everybody to be kind, you know, because I don't believe in yeah, telling everybody immediately what you don't like, or just be constructive, I guess you call it. Helpful and supportive tips are always welcome. So, ooh, sticky, wait, let me do that, otherwise, okay, Daily does it like that, so I think I will have it like this. Yeah, so Samos, I'm just going to talk a little bit about Samos, my favorite island. I've been there quite a few times. I think it's one of the smallest islands, and also basically the greenest island of Greece. Yeah, it's not so big, but it's very lovely, wonderful people, and beautiful sea, and yeah, just beautiful views. I really always, when I go there, I just totally relax. I feel very relaxed and welcome. And labels, flowers, anything. Oh, this is a good label for yeah, ticket to Samos, and I can put some flowers also on it, because we're going, well, there's not many flowers, I think, because it's very hot, and well, there are flowers, but it's not like a tropical. Hey, I found one ticket now. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in there just for fun, just because I can. And then I think I will just do a mix of this can be a nice, this can be a nice thingy. Yeah, let's see. Tickets. Yeah, I once spent no, 6 weeks there. I know that was a bit of a splurge, but it was well worth it. And I really needed to relax for a moment. And then what I did was I started painting stones. Like all the beaches there are covered in stones, all kinds of stones. And I just bought a couple of markers there, and I just started painting while looking at the sea, and oh, it was just so beautiful. Yeah, so, and those are, I always use for like presse-papier, you know, if you, where I am, if I'm outside and I have the doors open, the wind blows and all the paper sorry guys, sorry, all the paper blows away. And you know what, maybe I will just stick this with a little, do I have like a little paper clip? Yeah, of course, plenty. What do you think? Some paper clips. But anyway, the presse-papier keep my papers on my table, on my desk where I work. So cute. Okay, ticket 2. Ticket 2. 1. Samos. Well, New York, like I said, and I have family there, so that would be lovely. New York. Where else would we want to go? Well, France, you know. I mean, I could go by car, but I like France. So this is my ticket. A bit different than like those tickets, and I can still make it like a tag shape. If I can, wait, I have to take this part away. Make it a little, so. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit plain, I do admit, but you know, this is just a start. Do we want a flower? Or bird or something? Maybe a bird. How about a bird? a small bird. Yeah, I like that. I just like it. Can put some book page underneath it. Just to give it a little ground, I guess. Maybe cut a little bit off the a little bit of the white, because I know there's a lot of people that ink, and every now and then I do, but I don't really have yeah, I do have the patience to fussy cut, but I don't really have the patience to ink somehow everything. But every now and then I get into an inking frenzy, and then it's a different story. So, you know, nothing is ever, how do you call it? Written in stone with me. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I have to connect it still, the tag, with a little cord to my page. Okay. And this is also prompt number, well, I will write that on the, okay, I will do it like this. I will do it like that. And then I do have all this kind of cord. Well, let's just, I know all here. Fiddly business, sorry people. Taking it out. And like this. Oh, what did I start? What did I start? Well, this is what I started, and I will finish it. Okay. It is a bit of a strange suitcase tag, I do admit. But still, if I could choose, I wouldn't mind getting this one. You know, at Schiphol Airport or JFK or wherever.